And welcome to Forever Rugby, Beyond Forever Sports, and the news that we kind of always knew but has now officially been confirmed and announced and being celebrated is that Springbok winger and former World Cup winner Sbu Nkosi is officially a Cheetahs player. They have announced him on their social media page today as a new player, and we will hopefully get to see him in action in a few weeks' time when Cheetahs take to the field in the EPCR Challenge Cup playoffs. And also gave an interview last week, Sbu Nkosi, about his return and his sort of his goals and aspirations. So I thought I'd just do a bit of a video talking about what we'd like to see from the now 28-year-old wing, who still has another World Cup cycle in him, and 7-8 years left in his career, and still and could still achieve so much in a career which already boasts a pretty impressive record. So before we look at that, please do smash the like on the video. Please do subscribe to the channel as well. Right, so we are talking about a player who had everything at one stage. It was a World Cup winner in 2019. Played in I think it was the semi-final or the quarterfinal, and was a key member of the South African squad. Made the move to the Bulls from the Sharks in 2022, and basically it kind of derailed his entire career. And we've kind of been quite well documented, all the battles he's had with mental health issues off the field, for example. I think he took shots at the Bulls, for example, about the environment that it was like, and saying it wasn't a particularly good environment. And when he did come back and he was playing, he just wasn't the same player. Now, there's a saying that form is temporary, class is permanent. This is somebody who scored tries for fun, really. I mean, he's got I think it's 9 tries in about 16 games for the Springboks, so he's scoring at more than a try every second game. He's got a really good record internationally. He played SC under-20s, for example, scored plenty of tries for the Sharks, at both the Currie Cup and at sort of URC and Super Rugby level, for example, and we all know his class. Now, I think this is a good example of exactly what happens when a player finds himself in the wrong environment. But he has been given a lifeline. And as per the graphic, this was coming from Cheetahs social media today, saying that they welcome Sbu Nkosi as a new signing. Now, he gave an interview last week to Report, and he was asked about his desire to potentially try and make the Springbok squad, to get back into the Springboks, and he gave a 2-word answer saying, "I will." So you can see that from a mental, it's amazing how refreshing just that one statement is about a player who, has not really played rugby. And now it looks like, he's been given the Cheetahs lifeline, but he doesn't just want to go and play for the Cheetahs. He doesn't want to go play Currie Cup. He wants to win himself a spot back in the URC squad, back in the Springbok squad. That's his ambitions. And why not, really? As I said, he's 28 years old. In theory, he should be at the peak of his powers. This is where he should be playing in some of his best rugby, going into the best years of his life. So in terms of that interview, for example, he spoke about the relationship he had with Frans Steyn, and one of the reasons that he's been given this opportunity at the Cheetahs, given the fact that Frans Steyn, who is currently now sort of the director of rugby over in Bloemfontein. And he said the following: Frans is more like a friend. He said, "We have always been very interested in each other, a friendship that rises above any differences and circumstances. I'm grateful to him, and it goes without saying that he is a wonderful person. I'm grateful for the opportunity at the Cheetahs to live out my passion. I'm more grateful that it's in an historic place like Bloem." I think it's the perfect environment for him, to be honest. I think that there'll be expectation, obviously, but not the same expectation that if you'd gone, for example, to the Sharks, back to the Sharks, or if you'd gone to the Stormers, for example. I think he needs a season at the Cheetahs just to settle things, then start enjoying rugby again, getting back to that form, and then looking to make a move. I think if I'm the Lions, I'm looking at him very, very, very seriously. He is Johannesburg schoolboy. He went to JP, for example. So he did finish school in Johannesburg, so he has been here before. So I think that look at me, lucky to grow in Mpumalanga before making that move, and then made the move to Durban, which he really liked Durban, but obviously didn't work out with the Sharks, and he got that offer for the Bulls. But I think the Lions would be a really good place for him. I think in terms of a squad that's building, it's a squad full of youngsters, and they could really use a bit of world-class addition, and I think that'll be the perfect sort of a situation for him, is to play a season for the Cheetahs and then look to make that move to the Lions and try and reignite that career. My question to you is, do you think he can do it? Do you think we will see Sbu Nkosi play for Springboks once again? Let me know down in the comments below. Please do smash like on the video and subscribe to the channel as well. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Steve. I'll chat to you soon.